Welcome to our new series, where we're tackling one of the most complex and, frankly, one of the most critical decisions in modern media operations. We're talking about choosing the right broadcast automation system. Getting this right is absolutely make or break, and we're here to walk you through it.
Just take a look at this. Every single button, every screen, it's all powered by one single, incredibly complex automation system. And choosing the right one, well, that is a super high-stakes decision. A mistake here isn't just some small inconvenience, it can literally mean going off the air. And that directly impacts your revenue, your reputation, and even your regulatory standing. So this leads us right to the central challenge, doesn't it? You've got to navigate this maze of different vendors, new technologies, and all sorts of deployment models. For any organization, big or small, the question is always the same: where do you even begin? To help answer that, we're kicking off this 10-part journey. Think of this as an introduction to all the key considerations you need to think about when you're evaluating broadcast automation solutions. And we're basing it all on a fantastic, comprehensive guide from the experts at Virtualization Options LLC. Now look, we know every organization is different, you've got your own unique needs, but this guide, it provides an incredible roadmap covering the most common evaluation points for many, if not most, organizations out there. So yeah, think of this series as a 10-part guided tour. We're going to take this massive, overwhelming decision and break it down into 3 key stages. First, building your foundation. Second, mapping your workflow. And third, future-proofing your whole system. So, our first stop on the tour covers chapters 1 through 3. And this is all about building your foundation. These are the absolute fundamental architectural decisions that are going to set you up for long-term success. Get these right, and everything else gets easier. The first, and maybe the most foundational choice you'll make, is what we'll cover in Chapter 1, your infrastructure and deployment models. In other words, where is your system going to live, physically or virtually? And this decision really boils down to a core trade-off. Do you go with on-premises for that total control and security, even if it means a big capital investment upfront? Or do you opt for a cloud-based platform where you get incredible scalability and a more predictable operational cost? We'll break down all the pros and cons in a future explainer for sure. Okay, so after you've decided where your system lives, you've got to define exactly what it needs to do. And that's where Chapter 2 comes in. It dives deep into the really profound differences between automation requirements for radio versus television. And believe me, the differences are huge. Radio automation is all about things like audio processing and live assist features. Television, though, that's a whole different ballgame. It demands frame-accurate coordination of video, graphics, and switchers. They are truly 2 completely different worlds. Now, the final part of building that solid foundation is covered in Chapter 3, and it's all about building a system that just does not fail. We're talking about resilience, reliability, and aiming for that industry gold standard of 5 nines uptime, because let's be honest, being on the air is everything. And a robust disaster recovery plan, it's way more than just a backup. It is a methodical, step-by-step process. You have to define your recovery time objective, or RTO. That's just how quickly do we need to be back on air. And you also need your recovery point objective, or RPO. How much data can we afford to lose? It's a calculated strategy designed to help you survive any major failure. All right, with the foundation set, our second section is all about mapping the workflow. We're going to look at how content actually moves through your system, all the way from ingest to the moment it hits the airwaves. This middle section of our series covers chapters 4 through 8, and it is truly the heart of your day-to-day operation. We're going to get into everything: playout, scheduling and traffic, logging, ingest and acquisition, and of course, graphics and branding, the whole shebang. But let's just highlight Chapter 5 for a moment, because your traffic and scheduling systems, well, they're the business intelligence backbone of any broadcast operation. This is where the money meets the technology. I mean, think about it. This is where you track your ad inventory, integrate with sales, build out your long-range schedules, and generate those absolutely critical regulatory reports. The integration between your traffic system and your automation platform has to be completely and totally seamless. Okay, in our final section, we're going to look ahead. We'll explore the technologies that don't just keep you on air, but the ones that keep you way ahead of the curve. This is all about future-proofing your system. So we're going to dive deep into some really cool modern architectures. Chapter 9 will explore cloud and hybrid platforms that can offer the best of both worlds. And then, Chapter 10 will cover one of the most transformative technologies out there today, the integration of artificial intelligence. And this isn't science fiction, it's technology that's already here. As the guide points out, Chapter 10 will really dig into how AI is making workflows smarter, from automatically generating metadata to optimizing the entire content management process. It's a real game changer. So, just to recap our journey, we're going to start by building your foundation, focusing on infrastructure, platform choice, and redundancy. Then we'll move on to mapping the workflow, covering everything from playout and traffic to ingest. And finally, we'll look at how you can stay ahead with cloud and AI technologies. We've covered a lot of ground today, but this entire journey, your entire journey to the perfect automation system, it really starts with just one single critical question. What is your foundation? And that's exactly where we're going to begin. So please join us for our next explainer, where we will dive deep into Chapter 1 and unpack everything you need to know about infrastructure and deployment models. We'll see you then.